Live now. Hello everyone who's on the other side. It's me, Dapher, David Fernando, and this is one more edition of Answer My Questions with Dapher. With me, Teofilo Domingos. Hi Teofilo.
Oh, hey.
I hope everybody can hear you. And my guest for today's edition is Avelina Zua. Are you from Cabinda? Or are your parents from Cabinda?
No,
Where are they from?
my father is from Wish and my
Wish.
mother is from Angola.
Oh, Zua. What is Zua? What does Zua
Jailers.
Oh, Zua. But Zua seems to be Lingala. Oh, yeah, Zua na yo. I think something like that. That's no, Zua is not Lingala. Zua, Kikongo. Oh, okay, that's good. And can you speak some Kikongo?
No, I can't.
Or you can only speak Portuguese and English.
Mm-hmm.
You said your mother is from Benguela.
Mm-hmm.
Does she speak Ubunda?
Yes, she
What
does.
about you? Can
I
you say a
can't.
word?
No.
What's Ngasa Kadili? Is Ngasa Kadili Kimbunda or Umbunda? Is it Kimbunda or
I think it's Kimbunga. It's not.
Kimbunda? Oh, okay, good. All right, as you can see, my guest is a teenager who is 16 years old. Are you a teenager or an adult? A young girl?
No, I'm a teenager.
Are you really a teenager? And do you behave like a teenager?
Yes, I can say.
But do you watch soap opera?
Sometimes.
Teenagers shouldn't watch
Why?
soap opera because that's for adults.
Not.
Because,
Sometimes my mother is always watching it and I can't.
Your
avoid
mother is always watching. You should
always
leave.
watching some-
You should leave the room and go somewhere.
What if I want
Read.
to watch it?
Read. No, you can't. Read some books. Yes, maybe. Well, I'm just joking because my daughter also watches soap opera with her mother. I can see Fernanda. Hi, Fernanda. Fernanda Bonifacio. When am I having you, Fernanda, on Answer My Questions? Okay. Could you introduce yourself, Avelina? You were saying that you are 16 years old, and yes, carry on, please.
Okay. My name is Avelina Zua. I am 16 years old and I am an English language specialty student at Magisterio Mutu-Ya-Kevela. I live with my parents and my siblings. That's it.
Okay, that's nice. You are currently studying English language teaching methodology, yes?
Yes,
So you're a teacher to be.
of course.
Well, why? Why do you want to be a teacher? Do you want to die poor?
No,
Hey,
I'd like to
tough love.
be.
Yes, uh-huh.
I don't really want to be a teacher, but I think that I'll be a teacher because I love teaching kids. I love the way they behave,
Yes.
the way they learn. It's really easy to teach
Okay.
kids. You only play with them, you sing something, they're going to understand easily.
Okay, that's good. Let me just, as you heard from her, she is Avelina Zua. She is a student. She studies at Magisterio Mutu-Ya-Kevela, and she's currently doing English language teaching methodology. So she's a future teacher, and she is here. Hello, is it Raydan or Raydon? Raydan? How does he pronounce his name? Raydon, not Raydan.
No, not right
Okay,
now.
Raydon. Why? But that's done, huh? Yes. So she is here to answer questions on teaching, learning English, yeah, and also, this life or how it is to be a teenager. Well, when did you start learning English and why?
I started learning English when I was 9 years old.
9 years old.
That was I got the first contact with the language
Yeah.
was when I was 9 years old. I didn't know how to speak English.
Why did my daughter run away?
Yes, know why?
Carry on, please. Mhm.
There was a day that I was watching TV and I could see kids speaking English. That was interesting and I decided to study English. I asked my father. I was a little bit confused because I couldn't understand.
There are 16 people viewing us. Good.
I couldn't understand anything. I asked him, what's this language? He said it's English and I said I'm interested and I want to study this language and I would like to speak this language too in order to understand them.
That's good. And so did your father enroll you? Yes? She enrolled
Yes.
you. Okay, good. Do you still remember who your first English teacher was?
Yes,
Who
I
was
did.
it?
He was Wednesday.
Wednesday. Okay. Do you still talk?
Yep.
When did you last talk to him?
Last week. Actually, he's not in Angola anymore.
Oh, where is it?
Germany.
Oh, okay, good. So he's one of those who left the country going after greener pastures. Oh, that's good. So Chofla and I have to leave too. Yes, Chofla, what do you think? Hello. Does Philip know Philip Bengala? Does he know her?
Yeah.
Okay, Bengala is on the other side viewing us. Hello, Bengala. Armando Paulo. Chofla is here. Who's this? From Angola. Yeah. Okay. Amon, I had to be here for my beloved students. Yeah, that's good. Good to see you. Okay. Now, how long did it take you for you to start speaking English?
I confess that I knew how to speak English, but I was shy. I didn't want to open my mouth in order to speak. I used to be afraid of making mistakes. That's why I didn't want to speak. I used to be shy and I used to cry every time
Really?
I tried to speak English. Yes.
What? Did you need to cry? Is it because you were 9 years old?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Good. How much did your parents help you while you were learning English?
I think 100%. Mainly my father. He's always supporting me, always providing things I need and paying everything I want to study and things.
And can your father speak English?
No, he can't.
Well, you should teach him then.
No time. He doesn't have time.
Oh. How busy is he?
He works. He's a businessman and he's always busy. Sometimes I don't even see him.
Really? Wow, there are 23 people, 24 now. Okay, good. And they are here for you. Raising, hello, Raising. Really proud of you, Miss Avelina. So young, yes. And already a great speaker. Kiss from Miss Joanna. Hello, Joanna. Good to see you. So Joanna was here.
Okay.
Yeah, and I interviewed her. Good. Gabriel. Hi, Gabriel. MMKS member. Yeah, Armando Sulanito. Yes. Yeah. Okay, good. Viewing from Kimbele. Hello. This is Narciso da Silva viewing us from Kimbele. And also Quantasu. From Quantasu. Musenda is Manuel Monteiro. Hello. Kimbele in the building and Musenda too. Yes. Now, from your English, from the school where you were learning English to Mutu, how did your English improve?
I can say that everything changed while I started. Everything changed while when I started studying at Mutu because of the environment. My classmates are really good at English.
Okay.
And being surrounded by them, I always learn something. Even with teacher Tofil, every time or every day every time we're together, he teaches me something new.
Do you?
Vocabularies, yes. Expressions and.
Oh, okay. Oh, Jean Didier. Hello, Jean Didier. Viewing us from Chitembo. This is Bier. Oh, Zola Mazico. Living English community. Forget letters. We're talking sounds. Yes, there you are. The founder of Living English community. All the best, said Uncle Ben.
Thank you
Zola
so much.
Mazico. Okay, good. All right. Yes, and you said that. Could you name some of your? Here I am, Rogerio, speaking my little girl. Who is Rogerio?
Mr. Rogerio used to be my classmate at No Palma Professional Training Center.
Okay. Oh, I'll be right back. Could you please stop the conversation? No, Fernanda, we can't. Fernanda Bonifacio, we can't stop. And viewing that from Gabby London. You know Gabby London. Hello, Benjamin Tungika. Hi, brother. Viewing us from Quantasu, Gabby London. What do your neighbors say about you when they hear you speaking English? This is a question coming from Quantasu. Yes, Quantasu. This question was asked by my friend Benjamin from Gabby London. Yes.
Okay, my neighbors. Every time I'm speaking English, they stop. Mainly when I'm around street talking
Yeah.
to some of my friends who can speak English too. They like, my God, she's speaking English.
Yeah.
She's only 16 and she's speaking like this.
Yeah.
And they always ask me to teach others, and I teach some of my neighbors too.
Have you been teaching? Have you started teaching your neighbors?
Yes,
Good. How many students? How many students do you have, or how many students are there?
there are at least 10.
10.
And I teach kids.
How many of them can speak?
4.
4.
They're learning.
Oh, that's great. Your voice is sort of funny today. Oh yes, yeah. I've got, what do I have? Flu, cough, everything. Hi, I'm on. Aprenda English fluentmente. Hello, good to see you. Sebastião Antonio Strong, salute. All the best. Hello, Wunsch. On, viewing us from Boa Vista. Yes, and you said that your neighbors, when they see you speaking English, they get surprised. Yes.
Yes.
And have you been motivating them so as to learn English?
Yes.
Okay. Do you think that there are some neighbors who are not interested in learning English?
Some of them are not interested. They don't care about English.
And what have you been doing so as to motivate them?
I try to invite them to study English with me. And I help them with some of their homeworks, and every time they want to know something in English, I help them. If they listen to a song and they don't understand, I help them translating the lyrics and things.
Okay. Francis Linguista, hi there. Francis on, good. Who is your role model in English? Why did you decide to study English? You've already answered this question. Now, who is your role model in English? This question came from Young Black Blessed Bright.
Okay. I admire Lucy.
Wow, 31 people viewing us. That's good.
Splendid. I admire
Yeah, they are here
Lucy.
for you.
She's, if I'm not mistaken, she's from London.
She's
Not
British.
from England.
Yeah,
From
she's
England.
British.
From England. And she's really good at English. I love her accent. She's really spontaneous. And she speaks English. She's great at it. She's natural while speaking English. She doesn't invent things, and she's really common. Her English is really easy. You understand everything she says.
By the way, how long have you been speaking English?
2 years.
Let me ask this question, which people often ask. Have you ever been abroad? This is one of the first questions, yes, because people usually ask when they come across someone who's speaking English, who speaks English fluently and the way you do, they often ask, have you ever been abroad? How did you get this accent?
Are you
Yes.
really from Angola?
Yeah, let's go. Yes, have you ever been abroad?
Not. I haven't ever been there.
Okay, yes. And how did you get this accent?
I can say that I try to improve my skills. I try to improve the way I pronounce things.
Yeah.
And I mimic some foreign
Good.
English speakers.
Good. Okay, that's great. You said that you are learning English because you love teaching kids. Did you say that?
Not only,
What did you say then?
I said, but I also love English because I'd like to do something different. In
Yes.
our country, we have few female English speakers, and I'd like to do something in order to show that we women, we can speak English too.
Okay. My hello to this beautiful girl coming from Wish. Hello, Mbuta School. Amon, Mr. Dapher, salute for the guest. I'm enjoying her English. Fernando Maria, viewing us from Sanzala. Is that Sanzala? Viewing us from Vienna. And we have Skatgan. Skatgan, where are you viewing us from? From South Africa, yes? Are you still there, or have you already come back? So Skatgan is an English teacher. Tell the girl she is beautiful. Oh, Skatgan said you are beautiful.
Thank you so
Skatgan,
much.
her father is here with me. What was the hardest word you've
let me see. Um,
Yes.
I don't know. I think
No?
I don't have it.
Okay. Okay, Jovelo, are there any questions?
From the audience?
Excuse me?
From the audience, you meant?
No, from you.
We've been together every day.
No, but yes, that's your life.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's different. This is Answer My Questions, and you've never been here. This is the first time that we're here in my office together. Could you tell us about being a teenager? How is it being a teenager? They say that teenagers are rebels. Are you a rebel?
No, I'm not a rebel.
No? You are not a rebel?
No.
But why do people say that teenagers are rebels?
Some of them don't behave in the right way. Mainly when they're growing, they think they are already responsible and they can do everything they want. But it's not a point. We need to be obedient. We need to obey our parents.
Another question which people often ask whenever we are interviewing a lady is, have you started dating? They usually ask, do you have a boyfriend? And now I will ask you, have you started dating?
Dating is not my priority. I want to prioritize my English language career development.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's good. That's nice. And why do you think some teens, some girls start dating at the age of, let's say, 13 or 14?
I don't really understand. I have a neighbor like this. She's only 13 years old and she's already dating. Sometimes I try to advise her, don't do it, it's not really good. Focus on studying now. In the future, you're going to have opportunity to date everybody. If you want to date someone, you can't do it now because you are a kid, you are a teenager. You can't do it. And my parents always tell me to do what I must do now. That is studying. I need to be concentrated on studying. And then, in the future, if I decide to have a boyfriend, I'll be free.
Okay. One of my daughters, my brother's daughters, she's 15, but she often gets home sometimes 5 a.m.
No.
Yes, 5 a.m. 5 a.m. 6 a.m.
It's too late.
6 a.m., not p.m. It's too early.
My God,
Yes.
Where does she sleep?
We don't know.
It's too strange.
Yes.
It's not okay.
She's 15. She's turning.
She's only 15 and
She'll be turning. She's
16?
turning 16 on the, I think on the 25th. Yeah, 25th of October. Yeah.
It's not okay. Parents need to talk to her. Dialogue is crucial.
I often talk to her. She's the daughter of my late brother. Her father has already passed away, and was my brother. Yeah, so I often talk to her. Whenever I go there and talk to her, she can, let's say, when I talk to her, she behaves like, she goes on holidays. 8 days. 8 days on holiday, like 8 days without going out.
Okay.
After the holidays are gone, she goes back to where she used to go. So, what can you say about those girls, those teens who are not focused on anything, like who are not focused on interesting things like studies?
I think they are wasting time and they are somehow really hurried. It's not their time. Yeah, they must be concentrated and focused on studying, and then in the future they're going to be free to date.
Okay, thank you. We'll go back to teens. Wow, there are 40 people. Interesting, yeah? 40 people.
Okay.
Will she beat the Queen's record?
Yeah.
The Queen of Answer My Question is teacher Nere da Silva, whose record, I think, 42. Yes, the number of the viewers were something like 51, but let's say 40, 45, steady. Yeah, steady. And now there are 44 people. Yes. Yeah, say my name.
Okay.
Can you say Ray Dan?
Raydan.
Say hi to Raydan,
Hello,
because
hi.
Raydan is there viewing us, and is here for you. Raydan was one of those people who texted me asking whether they would be answering my question or not. Yeah, he was a bit worried. Imagine you're teaching in eighth grade. Yeah, imagine you're teaching 8th grade, nothing about this language. Which methods you are going to use? Tough hello. This question came from Paula.
She's my former mate.
Paula Resend. Excuse me. How would you? Yes.
And then Avelina is.
Imagine you're teaching grade 8 or 8th grade, nothing. Okay. Imagine. The question is like this. Pride of a mindset. So well done. Keep on this track. Yeah.
Elia?
Teddy, Sebastian. Hello. We are seeing you, my charm. Hello, Pedro. Okay. Yes. Imagine Paula Resend's questions. Imagine you're teaching grade 8 student where nobody knows anything about English. What methods or what would you do so as to help your students learn and speak English?
First, I would avoid Portuguese in a classroom, and I would utilize body language, trying to show them, or realia, showing them, for example, it's a bottle of water or it's a bottle of water, and it's a phone. They would look at me.
What accent is that? That's is that RP? What? Oh wow! There are 48 people viewing us. Wow!
Thank you so much.
Mutu-Ya-Kevela is here. Wow! 47. Bye bye, teacher Neria. Okay, I'm just waiting for her to say my name. She promised me last week. AVZ, do not forget to mention your friend and brother, Lendario.
Okay, hello, Lendario.
Can you say Lendario? Yes.
Lendario.
Yeah, Lendario want to hear his voice. Adele, hi Adele. Adele Philip viewing us from Kwanzaa School. Okay, yes. What should be done to have high quality teaching? Yeah, can you answer this question? Coming from Black. This coming from young Black, blessed brighter. Oh, there are lots of questions coming from him. Yes, go ahead, please.
Okay. What
should be done to have high teaching quality?
I've been studying at Mutu and I am
No,
learning.
but what should be done to have high teaching quality? Teaching what? English, Portuguese, French?
English.
Yes, okay.
I study and...
Can you say hello to Pedro? No, hello Pedro.
Hello, Elio, hello.
Go ahead, please.
I've been studying at Magisterio Mutu-Ya-Kevela, and this is my first year there. It's my first year, and I still have a lot to learn. I don't really know. I don't have a lot of methodologies because I am newcomer. I still have a lot to learn, and one day I'll learn it and then I'll explain it.
Okay, aprendendo inglês. Hi, it's me, Dapher. We are on. Aprendendo. Hello, Paulo. Aprendendo o inglês. Aprendendo o inglês. One of my favorite Facebook pages. Yes, I follow it, and Paulo has been doing a great job. Although we are competitors, we are brothers. Yes. So, Paulo, all the best. Wow, she has a beautiful smile. JFJ. I'm watching. Yes. Gaspar Gabriel Zua. Is he your relative, Zua?
No.
You are Avelina Zua, and this is Gaspar Gabriel Zua. Another member of Forget Letters. We're talking about sounds. Yes. Yeah. Living English community. Good. All right. There are. Tell her that it's okay. Good. Who's that? That was Young Black. No, Yeah, young black, blessed, brighter. All right, Jovelo, there are some questions. Hello, Eduardo. Oh, teacher Eduardo. Eduardo is viewing us from Boa Vista.
There's a question here.
She asked me for some advice, yeah, some advice every day. She must say what I mean to her. What do you mean? What does Helio Pedro mean to you?
Helio is my friend.
Yeah.
We always together. We he helps me with everything
Yeah.
I need. We help each other. We are like brothers.
Oh no, young black. We can't give you her phone number. She's a teenager. She's 16 and her father is here. I can't give you her phone number. Sorry. She is so pretty for real, man. What a smile. Alexandra TJ, hi. One of the Americans lost in Angola. Are you still American? I love the way she speaks. Fernando. This is Fernando Cambuinda Tamino. Yes, go. Questions. Ask them.
There are two questions
Get the
by
microphone,
young black.
Choflo. Get the microphone so that everybody can hear you.
There are two questions by young black brighter,
Yeah.
and the first one is, what should you do in order to assist kids who are facing problems to learn English? So this is for you, Avelina.
Okay.
David, she fetch viewing that from Mozambique.
Yeah. So the question is, what should you do in order to assist kids who are facing problems to learn English?
Okay. Concerning to this question, I can say that I personally I have my methods. While or when I'm teaching kids, I always sing. We always watch funny videos, and they learn like this with fun. I don't always teach them like in a way. It's not the same way I will utilize or I'll be teaching somebody who is an adult or a teenager. When I'm teaching kids, I normally tell them, I teach them things like colors, animals, fruits, and also we sing. And while singing, we're learning things.
Okay. Now I have another question, which is, let me say, coming from me, based on what you've just said. How long have you been teaching?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Would you say that you already have, like, let me say, product in the market?
No.
Can
No,
your
not
students
yet,
can
no.
your students already speak some English and go somewhere and you say, no, that's my student?
Yes, some of them can, but some of them are a little bit lazy and they always give up.
Okay. Now there's another question coming from Black, which is, what piece of advice would you give for those people who want to give up on studying English?
Okay. I would tell them to don't give up because software driven a hard stone eventually makes a hole. We can't give up. We need to continue. No matter if it's hard, we need to respect the process and continue. Life goes on. Never give up. Never stop dreaming.
That's good. I wish you success on your lane and keep tracking your great. Oh, yeah. I wish you success on your lane and keep tracking your great track in your career. Greetings from Mozambique, Maputo, Matola City. Coming from David Shifetch. Okay, Demisa Alexandra Ferreira. Hi, Amon. How many languages do you speak?
Okay, I can say
Lots of questions coming from Brighter.
I can say that I speak 3 or 4 languages, but I'm only fluent in English.
Okay.
And I'm trying to speak French too, even Spanish. I was learning Arabic language in order to understand Muslim people, but this had to stop for a while. But I think I'll restart. I'll be studying again because I'm really interested in learning this language. It's an interesting language. I can speak some French, Spanish too. I was learning Italian and Germany, but even though I have decided to stop.
Okay. Amon, hello. Andre Gaspar Waka. How has English changed your life? Young Black, bless the brightest question.
Okay, English. I can say that English language is everything because I love this language. I study English and I speak English because I love it. English language has taught me a lot of things like how to speak, how to deal with public, how to face problems, and how to be confident too. I can't be afraid of anything and anyone. I need to be brave, and English language has provided for me.
Okay. Well, let me just read this comment because this is, I think, the second or the third time that he's commenting the same thing. Hi there. Wow, it's wonderful. I really see you are speaking English. What is the next language you'd like to learn and why? The same Patrick.
Okay. I'd like to learn French and Spanish because I'd like to be able to communicate in those languages too, French and Spanish.
Okay. Lucio Gaither, you're really intelligent. I'm wondering if you are over 15. We need more girls like you. Keep it up.
Thank you, I will.
What is your goal with English? Daniel Jacinto Angola.
Okay, I'm thinking about creating a community for female because in our country we have few women who can speak English very well.
So you should join Angolan Women English Language Associations.
Okay.
You should look for Grace Isabel. Yes. What languages does she master apart from English? Okay. Hello, Mr. Lukeba. She only masters English. Yeah. Portuguese, which is her L1, but she can speak English. She's fluent. Yes, you speak English fluently. Could I challenge you to learn Japanese from me? I'm impressed on the way you pronounce English. What's the age of kids? What's the age of kids you teach them? Do you face any problems transmitting the language to them? Could you tell us the age group of your students?
Some of them are around 10, 9, 8 years old. I normally teach kids like this or with this age because it's easier. They already know how to write in Portuguese and learning how to write in English and speaking English, it's easier. But I also teach kids with 5 years old and 6 while playing and singing a little bit with them.
Okay. Since you were a little girl, has it always been your dream to graduate in English language teaching methodology? Since you were a little girl, has it always been your dream to graduate in English language teaching methodology?
Yes. Since I was 9 years old, I was already loved. I love English.
Oh, okay. Hello, Sakulo Petulo. Nice to see you on the other side.
You guys complaining. Why don't you doesn't Dapher see me?
Oh, because I need to invite him.
Yeah. He wants to be on us.
No problem, man. No problem. Jem Flores. Hello, Jeremias Flores. Hi, hey, Avelina. Nice to see you there. We are enjoying this amazing interview, said Alberto Miguel Vieira. Okay, what job would you like to have when you grow up? This is Alexandra TJ.
Okay. I'd like to work as a translator and also as a teacher.
Okay. Viewing us from the States, we are live streaming from the USA, the United States of Angola, who crashed the United States of America last week. Yeah. Last one. Yes, it's true. Angola won. That was handball. Handball. Yeah, Angola won. 24-8. Yes. Lasquan is viewing us from the US. What an intelligent young lady, commented Lasquan. So Lasquan Pedro is an Angolan young man who I think lives or is studying in the US. All right, Javlo, You're my assistant today. Daniel is not around, so could you pick up some questions? Tell Pedro, Seculo, if you are there, don't worry, you'll be here next Sunday. Next Sunday, yes. Tell him you come here next Sunday.
The guys offered to help you with Italian.
Is he Angolan?
Okay.
Elias Romeo Sousa.
Oh, Elias. Okay.
Dapher, tell Avelina I can help her out with Italian if she wants to.
But Elias lives in, I think, in Wambo or Bier. Will he be doing that online?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Dapher, why do you always skip my comment? Oh, really, Alberto? This is Alberto Pombao. Really? Do I skip it? No, I've never done it. Yeah. David Alexandra Mendes. She has a beautiful smile. Okay. Yeah, Alberto, I never skip your comment. There aren't girl more beautiful than you on earth. If God has created two like you, obviously, He stayed with one of them in heaven. So you are one of them. Yeah. So God has created only two beautiful girls. Where you one of them? You are one of them. And yes, you came here so as to testify. Yes, to testify, and the other one is there with God Himself.
Would you agree with that?
Hey, Young, come on, Young. She is 16. Come on, she's focused on studying. Okay. My question is, why Rogerio Fernando? What is this? Bene. My question is, why many women give up during the process of learning English? What are the difficulties that women face? Hello, Langevin. How are you? Langevin Chiaka. Where are you viewing us from? From Vienna? No, from Benfica. Langevin is a journalist. Okay. She works for the national radio. Canala, yes? Channel A? Canala, Channel A? Okay, yes. Why do women give up?
Some of them are really lazy. They don't like to study. I need to confess.
So that's the only reason. That's the only reason.
As far as I know, they're really lazy.
Okay. Which are your expectations for the upcoming generation of the MMK club, as the second one is over?
I think it's going to be interesting, and we're going to be there in order to receive new students. We're going to be there, invite them, join us, and they're going to learn a lot of things with us.
That's good. That's good.
So would you consider running for the MMK English Club presidency as Jem Floor's tenure is over?
Tell us.
So there's no
candidates yet?
Yeah,
no candidate?
Yeah.
No?
Not yet.
Oh, okay, not yet.
He's still the president, but in a few weeks.
The president is still in the office. Yeah. Okay. Reduction.
But you didn't answer the question.
What? Which one?
Would you consider running to be one of the candidates?
Running? Who is him?
To be one of the president.
One of the president of.
Yes.
You say MM or double M?
No, MMK.
MMK English Club. Okay, I said double M. Okay, yes. Tell us.
Yes.
Have you ever thought of running for the presidency? For you to be the future president of MMK English Club.
Because female. You've never had a female.
Yeah.
Yes.
Have you?
Yes, I have.
Good. Okay. Yes.
What would be your projects if you would run for the presidency? What would you do different from me and from Jem Floors?
I would innovate more. We would change places, not only at Mutu, and also we would like to have more girls there. If I become, or if one day I get the president's or become a president of MMK English Club, I'll try to empower and help other girls because we need to speak English.
Oh, okay.
At Mutu, we have a lot of boys and they know how to speak English perfectly.
Mm-hmm.
We also have girls, but they are always shy and
Yeah.
afraid of making mistakes.
Okay.
Mistakes are welcome.
Oh, one of the questions which I've already asked. Yes. Yeah. Which one? Have you ever been abroad? Have you ever been to an English-speaking country?
Nope.
Okay. Hey, Dapher. I just want to know how long she has studied English. How long have you studied English? Wait, the podcast is good, but network is poor. Unfortunately, this is hello, JK Kapango, JK Kapango from Angola. Hi, Joflo. Nice to have you back. It's always a magnificent pleasure to watching guests from answer my question. AMK. No.
MMK?
It's not.
MMK.
MAQ. Yes.
AMK.
The question I have for the young lady are, how do you see life in Angola?
Okay. Things are expensive, but even though we're here, we are surviving. We're living. But there are a lot of people suffering because not all of them can work and earn or have a very good salary or payment. There are a lot of people suffering and collecting rubbish from containers in order to grab a bite. But this country is not really good.
Okay, the second question. What do you expect from yourself as an English speaker living in Angola?
Well, I have been doing my best. Teacher Teofilo is always helping me and also motivating me. Even until now,
Yeah.
he's always telling me to study because I still have a lot to learn. Always telling me, Avelina, you need to improve your English, you need to study, you need to do it, you need to do that, and you can't stop studying.
Good. Is there any sport you are doing at the moment? Well, J Kapango, the question is gone, but I mean your comment is gone. But my question, his question was, do you do any sport?
No, I used to run and also I used to practice judo.
Okay.
But now I don't.
Judo. Anelta's president's comment, Manuel Afonso, the new Anelta's president. Can Anelta keep counting on your volunteer spirit?
Yes.
Also, is there anything Anelta could assist you now in your teaching career?
Yes.
For example?
Maybe English language teaching, methodology, or training course.
Okay. Jefflo, you're here. You are one of the members. Mr. President has asked this question as he answered. So?
Yeah, we will provide what she will need.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's always a pleasure watching your interviews, Teacher Dapher. You've been doing a great job, mainly because of your diversity. It's always a huge time facing women expressing themselves in English. You know, we live in a society where women are underestimated. Yeah, but your female interviewers have showed the opposite. Yeah. Thank you so much. Paiva faz tudo. Paiva, have you started doing everything? Paiva faz tudo. Yes. Warm hugs, dear family. Hello, Mario, MJ, viewing us from Cape Town, South Africa. One of the youngest guests I've ever watched on AMQ with Dapher. I'm already shocked with her English. It's amazing. I love it. My question for the young lady and future teacher is, if you chanced, what would you do to hook more girls to the field of English language, what would you do so as to bring more women? Which one?
I would create a community, a female community,
Hello.
and help them in terms of English.
Okay.
I was even trying to do it at Palma Professional Training Center. I went there and I was trying to talk to some of students from that center. Although they were showing interest, but they were lazy. I was trying to add them and engage them. I was trying to help them with English, but they weren't interested in that. That's why I said to stop.
I read this comment. Actually, no, we'll read this comment, but he texted me. It was a private message. Hello, Teacher Dapher. I don't like when they call me Teacher Dapher. Dapher. Hello, Teacher Dapher. I like so much your interview, and I hope to be there. I'm viewing from Wish. This is Dongala, but Dongala, yes, it's Dongala, yes, Dongala. Dongala is Portuguese, man. It's Dongala Garcia. Hello, Dongala, who's viewing us from Wish. Dapher, everybody knows that Avelina is going to be the next president of the MMK English Club. Really?
I didn't know.
Hello, Pedro. You spilling the bean? Yes, he's spilling the bean. Okay, look at this. I cannot read this one because Avelina's father is here.
Which one?
This one. I don't read this one. Please, don't ask me, could you ask her? Ask the question. I will read it. Okay, Armando Fulanito. Could you ask her if her really intends? Okay, could you ask her if she really intends to be a teacher in the future? Do you really intend to be a teacher in the future?
Yes, I can say that.
Oh, she is really cute. Well, lots of people are fighting out there for you. Yes. She's a different teenager. Yes. She's still green. Yes. Yeah. She's still green. The grass is still green. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let me Abel Raimundo. Appreciate her. Cute indeed. Only seven shares. It's okay. There are 35 people viewing us. I can't see any more questions. Teofilo. Okay, let me see. How difficult is it to learn English?
It's not difficult. For me, learning English...
We're about to say goodbye.
Okay. Learning English...
Because of your father.
...is easy. It's not difficult. It's a piece of cake.
Really?
Yes. You only need to be dedicated and you need to love what you do. Because without loving, you won't go anywhere. You may even pretend loving this language, but if you don't really like English, you won't learn it. Or you may even learn, but you won't be a great speaker.
Okay.
You need to love what you do. If you really want to study English, you need to love this language and take time to practice and use this language.
Okay. Hello, Benvindo. Benvindo is viewing us from Kapari. Kapiri? No. Kapari. Yeah, Bengo is viewing us from Kapari. Hi, Benvindo. Benvindo is a good guy. Fuila. Yes, you see, I know that it's written Fuila, but Mikey Congo leads me to put, it's telling me, hey guy, there's an N. Yes, you need to put an N there. So, Fuila Tomas, but I will say, Fuila Tomas, yes? Fuila Tomas, hi Dapher. I think the sound is not okay. Yes, Fuila, yes, me, Fuila. And Kong, one and Kong, Fuila. Hi Dapher, I think the sound is not okay. Try to fix it. Is that true? What's wrong with the sound? No? Hello everyone? Hello? Hello?
I can say that everything changed.
It's okay. Okay. Yes. Hi. Hello. Good evening, lecturer Joanna. Joanna Arnaldo, viewing that from 11 Novembro. Yes, he's a lecturer at Escola Superior Pedagógica do Kwanzaa Norte. Yes, Kwanzaa Norte Higher. The sound is perfect. Good. Mr. Dukloy. Oh, can you find Lasquan's question? Have you ever thought of going to the US? Lasquan's question, I think, is like that.
Yes.
Could you find that question by Lasquan? Have you ever thought of moving to the US? The
Yes,
sound is
I
not
have.
okay. Oh, the sound is not okay. Joanna said the sound is not okay. Eduardo said the sound is perfect. What's going on?
No, but it's okay for my sound too.
Okay. I once,
It's your response questions.
yeah. Has she ever thought about coming to study in the US? Yeah? Have you ever thought of going to study in the US? This is Lasquan's question. He's viewing us from the States.
Mm-hmm.
The sound is very good. Confirms Lasquan. The sound is pretty okay. Good. Yes. Have you ever thought about going to the US to
Yeah.
study in the US?
Yes, I have, but only at university.
Okay. Probably
But would you consider
probably
studying
go to
Yes.
high school. Yes, here, and eventually go to college. Okay. All right. Yes. You said.
Yes, I would.
Mm.
I have ever thought about living in Angola and going to United States of America, or even going to England or Canada in order to study.
There are lots of comments. Yes,
But
please.
only at university. I'll finish my high school here in
Yeah.
Angola, and then I move.
Oh, last one says, I can help her in so many ways. Talk to your dad. Last one, her father is here. There's someone in the States who would like to help you to go to the States. She's really intelligent. Yeah. So talk to your daddy. Yes?
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Your voice is a little bit strange. Are you fine, Dapher? Oh yeah, I'm sick. Your voice isn't sounding good, but we can get you well. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm sick. I didn't study chemistry, but I like mixing lots of things. My wife once said, one day you will kill yourself because of this. Yeah, this mixture that you've been. I can't tell you. Yes, I think I might have inhaled one of my powders, but it's not white powder. It's green powder, I think. Green or gray or even brown. I'm enjoying this interview too much. Good. What's going on, Mr. Dapher? I'm fine, but my voice. Yeah, I'm fine. 100% fine. 100? No, it can't be 100%. It's 99%. 99% because 1%. I have wife and kids. Okay. Lasquan Pedro Roma, an Angolan who lives in the US, is willing to help you to move to the States and study there. He says, I have wife and kids, just so you all know. Anyway, tell her father to reach out to me on my IG. Oh, you see, it's written Kanga, but that was the Kanga Roma. I have to Kikongo. Kanga Roma. Well, if it's Kikongo, it should be Kanga. Yes. Last one, Pedro, could you tell us on Instagram? Yeah. How can we achieve fluency in English? Oh, Irene Alvaro. What have you been doing so as to improve your English? This is Irene Alvaro's question.
Well, I have been studying, and also I've been listening to music.
Mm-hmm.
I've been reading books. I've been watching.
When you say I've been reading books, what kind of books? Because everybody reads.
Okay, English books, and I normally read drama.
Okay.
I also watch TV programs in English.
Good.
I watch movies without subtitles, and I practice because practice makes perfect.
Practice makes perfect, but make sure you are practicing the right thing.
Yes.
Because if you're practicing the wrong thing, you can end up growing up and dying with your mistakes.
Okay.
Yeah, so practice makes perfect. But make sure that you are practicing the right thing. Yeah. Okay. Good. How can we achieve fluency in English? What's going on in Kanga Roma? Yeah. No. Flagello. Flagello. No, if it's in Congo, yeah, it's Kanga. But because of Portuguese, yeah, we say Kanga. Kanga. Yes. She's gorgeous, says Joanna Arnaldo.
Thank you, Miss Joanna.
Can we? Last one is killing us, bombing us with lots of questions, one after the others. Yeah. Teacher, ask her, what she like most? What do you like the most about being an English student?
Okay.
There are lots of questions, some of which we will not ask them.
What do I like the most? I love English language because English can help us in terms of communication.
Yeah.
You meet a lot of people only because of English. You speak English, or you can speak English, you may communicate with foreign people, and also you get a lot of friends, and you meet different people that you have never imagined that you would meet. You meet only because of English.
Okay. You should say Gouvea's name there. What does teacher Gouvea mean to you?
I love him.
You love him?
Yes, he's like a father. He's really lovely. Some of my classmates, I don't want to say, not from my classroom, but there are some students who think that teacher Gouvea is really rigorous and strict, but he's great. He's funny. He's lovely. He cares about students. He's like our father. He's always worried with students, and he's always available to give me a piece of advice every time I need to understand something or I have a question. I talk to him, and he helps me with what I want to understand or what I would like to learn.
Good. Your English is far better than mine. Get better soon, Dapher. You were commenting on my name, Fuila. I think you'd better forget about that. Yeah, because that's a long story. Yeah, it's true. It's a long history. Yeah, it's a long history indeed. Okay, thank you so much for your message. What would you say? Yeah, what would you say? What would you say if it was one of the most difficult things she had to go through throughout? Find this question. There are lots of questions. She sounds as an American girl. Oh no, that's a mix of accent, British, rhotic, non-rhotic accent. Yeah, this last one. Last one. I'm reading this one. What would you say if it was one of the most difficult things she had to go throughout her English? What was the most difficult thing that you went through?
Okay.
While learning English?
That was at the beginning.
Yeah, this is Lasquan's question.
Of everything.
And Lasquan has been a very regular viewer from the States.
Okay. When I was beginner, I didn't know how to speak English. I used to be not shy. No, I used to be shy, and also I used to try to learn English. I used to try to get in touch with advanced students, and one of the advanced students you treated me, if I can say like this. I was a simple beginner trying to practice. I was on Friday and I wanted to speak English. He told me to go there, to leave that place, that circle, because that place was only for advanced students. They were somehow trying to exclude me. They were excluding me because I was beginner. But even though I didn't give up, I said, okay, if you are denying me and also underestimating me, humiliating me only because I don't know how to speak English, thank you so much. One day I'm going to learn it and I'm going to speak English. That was hard and painful because I didn't know how to speak English. I was beginner and they were kicking me out, like, go there.
Okay.
Stay here. We don't want to talk to you. You don't know how to speak English, excluding a beginner. But now this beginner can speak English.
Okay. What was the hardest grammar lesson you've ever had during your English learning journey, in your humble opinion?
I think future perfect continuous. That was a bit complicated to understand it.
Okay.
I was trying to learn. I was trying to put my head on that.
Uh-huh.
But no way. It was really hard. I couldn't understand.
Okay. My schoolmate Avelina Zua. This is poesia. You can't. Well, this isn't his real name. Yeah, but his Facebook name is Poesia. Okay, Jefflo, it's time we say goodbye, right? It's time for us to say goodbye. Stop. Paramos aqui and time. Okay. Can we say goodbye?
No, not yet.
No. Okay. Yes.
Yes, I am.
Well, yeah.
Only once, teacher.
She didn't want me to postpone it.
Okay.
I didn't want to write anything about her coming because I posted it. It's 14 past 7, and I posted her coming here 6 hours ago. Yeah, because I was fighting with her father so as to have her here. Yeah, her father didn't want her. No, her father was, I think, afraid of what? The time. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Jefflo, questions?
Still checking.
No question. Can you cook fish? Can you cook
Oh
fish?
my god.
Can you cook?
Not. I can.
Yeah.
Although I don't really like to cook because sometimes I hurt me while trying to do it, and I avoid going to the kitchen. But now my mother is like forcing me. You need to learn how to cook. You're growing.
Yeah.
At 16,
Uh-huh.
you're 16 years old, and now you need to learn how to cook.
Yeah.
And I tried.
Okay.
I can do it, but
Good.
it will not be that good. But people can eat it.
Actually, I'm really appreciating the interview. I'm so proud of you to know that you really you really improved your English. Actually, you were a little bit shy, but now you are a strong speaker with high confidence. Rogerio Bernardo Bin. Do you know her? Do you know him? I mean,
I do. He was my classmate
Oh,
at the
okay.
Trauma Professional Training Center.
what is it?
It's a center, English language.
Where is it?
It's located at Nando.
Nando. Nando is near. Nando it's after Nosso Super, yes?
No,
Where's
it's
Nando?
before Nosso Super.
After Nosso
Really?
Super,
Okay.
yes. I know. After Nosso Super, there's a before the football field. Yeah? Antes do campo. Antes do campo, projeto Nando.
Yes.
Depois do Nosso Super. Yeah, está entre o Nosso Super, o caminho está entre o Nosso Super e o campo de futebol. Yeah, I know that. You see, it's near. Sorry for speaking Portuguese. Yes, sorry for speaking Portuguese. Yes, go ahead.
You've talked about your expectations or your willingness to learn foreign languages. Have you ever thought about learning our local languages? Yes, we say it's part of our culture. So have you
Yes.
ever thought about learning our local languages, and how are you planning to go about learning those languages?
Okay, I used to study Ubuntu with my grandmother and my grandfather. They live at Benguela, and it's a little bit hard for me to study now because I am here. I'm in Rwanda and they are there. But I am thinking about visiting them on holidays and keep learning our languages.
Okay. Joanna Ronaldo's comment. Thank you, teacher. Oh, Joanna, I don't like when you call me teacher. You are the lecturer. Thank you, teacher. English is very important. Funji too. Please tell her to be as good as she is. Yeah. As good
I'll
as she
try.
is. You're good at
try.
English, yes?
Thank you.
So, as you are good at English, Joanna's comment is, English is very important. Funj is too. Please, you have to be as good as you are
in English. I mean, you should be good at, you should be good at cooking fish as you are good at English.
Okay.
Yes? Yeah. So, and then she said, I'm joking. Yeah. Yeah, but you are really, you're in a good way. Come to Benguela. We are waiting for you. Lucio gathers question. Oh, Lucio. Yeah, Lucio is viewing us from Benguela. Well, what message, qual é a mensagem que você deixaria para aquelas pessoas, adolescentes que não querem aprender inglês? Guys, this message will be said in Portuguese, ok? Você é adolescente. Como adolescente, qual é a mensagem que você deixaria para aquelas outras adolescentes que não sabem a importância de aprendizagem,
De idiomas.
de uma língua estrangeira, de idiomas, em particular o inglês?
Do I respond it in English?
O português.
Ok. Eu deixaria a seguinte mensagem. Eu diria, ou posso dizer que as línguas são muito importantes. Elas nos ajudam a comunicar-se com as outras pessoas e também nos ajudam a entender, nos ajudam a perceber o que as outras pessoas querem de nós, a entender o que as outras pessoas querem passar para nós e que as outras pessoas querem nos transmitir. E é muito importante estudar ou ser capaz de aprender e falar vários idiomas. Eu sei que todos nós conseguimos, basta apenas mentalizarmos que conseguimos e vamos conseguir. Basta querer para acontecer. Se nós acreditarmos que conseguiremos falar várias línguas ou o inglês, não devemos mentalizar que a língua inglesa é uma coisa muito difícil, porque não é. O inglês é fácil. Se continuares a mentalizar que o inglês é difícil, vai ser difícil, porque estás a criar uma barreira psicológica. Mas se começar já a dizer que o inglês é fácil, eu vou conseguir, acreditando em si, vais conseguir. O inglês é fácil. It's a piece of cake. It's like drinking water.
Dapher is sound a little bit like Mr. Oh, really? I'm sounding like John Paulo de Souza? Really? Tell me more about it. F Chuck. I'm sounding like John Paulo de Souza. Man, that's nice. You should know. You know John Paulo de Souza. J. King. Oh, you've already been interviewed. Oh, J. King, I miss him. No Portuguese, please. No, F. Chuck. She had to do it in Portuguese because she was talking to teenagers. She was trying to motivate but she was trying to motivate teenagers to learn English, where my daughter is one of them. So she couldn't do that in English. You can't motivate teenagers to learn English, yeah, when you know that they don't speak English.
Yes.
This is Sorry I'm Late. Just passed by to say hello and wish you guys all the best. Be back very soon. Nzazi Candido, Teacher Candido. This is my first time. This is my first day ending up answer my questions. The girl did well. She's a smart girl, humble and beautiful. Keep on behaving yourself in this way and God will help you too much. Avoid hallelujahs. Yes? Avoid hallelujahs and focus on your goals. Remember, you are just getting started because good time is coming. Good times are coming. Where's Dapher? I'm on the other side. Okay, we're saying goodbye. We are saying goodbye. Is there anything that you would like to say before we say goodbye?
Okay.
Please read my comment below. Which one? She did well? Joanna Ronaldo's comment. She did well. Yes. Joanna's comment. You did well. Please read my comment below. Yeah. She did well. Thank you, teacher. Lecturer Joanna.
Thank you so much.
Oh, no. Well, not this one. Joanna, okay. Good. Please learn Ubuntu. It's good because our languages teach us our spirituality and help us to know who we are. Oh, the comment is gone. Can you find it, please? I would like to ask from her for sharing an experience that she has faced as a student and a teacher. Could Could you share some awkward experiences that you went through as a teacher and also as a student?
Okay, as a student, I have already
You found
said
it.
that was when
Wait,
I
wait.
didn't know.
Wait.
Okay.
Yes. Good. Please learn Ubuntu. It's good because our languages teach us our spirituality and help us to know who we are by using our national languages. Joanna Arnaldo's comment. Thank you. I've just read it. Yes.
That was when I didn't know how to speak English. I felt bad because I couldn't speak English. I wasn't able to do it. I didn't know. I was beginner. I was just getting started, and I was like somebody trying to bully me. There was something bullying, and I was sad. But even though I didn't give up, but as a teacher, I think I can say that difficulties. I think I don't have really. I'm not difficulties. Not yet. No. My students
yet.
are
You
really
know her.
lovely and they really study English.
Okay, that's nice. Do you know this young girl? Irene. Do you know her?
No, I don't know her. No, I don't know her.
You don't know her?
No.
Okay. Irene Alvaro. Oh, my voice is gone. Yes, maybe because I spoke a lot. I need to go back and drink the tea. Her comment was, yeah, I like her too much. Very smart. Oh, yes. I love this interview. Man. I love this interview. I'm to follow, and I hope you invite.
I'm your follower.
I'm your follower. I love this interview. I'm your follower, and I hope you invited student. Please, I love all of you. Yes, I love all of you because you always give advice for new English student. Salvador Correa. Good. Thank you. We love our national language, but so many regional languages. If she keeps on this way, she'll be the next MMK English Club president.
Thank you so much.
I am David Fernando, and this is Answer My Questions with Dapher, my guest for today's edition. I've watched it all. Good. I've not skipped. Okay, good. Ray done. I usually say Ray done, but actually you are Ray Don, yeah? Huh? Okay, we are saying goodbye. Yeah, we are saying goodbye. Oh, Nardo Manuel, you're saying I'm on. We're saying goodbye. Huh? We're saying goodbye and you're saying I'm on. Excuse me? Yeah, kindly watch the recording. For the first time, I think we are finishing an interview with something like 32 people.
Yeah.
Is it because of being a woman? Yeah, because women, people want to. I think people want to see women. Yeah, I'm late. Go ahead, Avelina. Yeah.
It's rare to have women in the studio.
Yeah. So this is the first time that we are finishing with 32 viewers. We often finish with something like 11, 12, 15. So, well done, young girl. Yeah, he's there. But I think he's leaving. Okay, I was saying that I am Dapher, David Fernando. My guest for today's edition was Avelina Zua, who is a future teacher, but she has started working as an English teacher. Yes, she's been teaching some neighbors. And with me was Teofilo Domingos. Yeah, you see here, Teofilo Domingos, who is an English teacher and also the president, the founder, the owner of High Flex Academy. And also, what's the father's name?
Neves.
Neves, what Neves?
Neves Fuca Zua.
Neves Fuca. Fuca.
Zua.
Fuca, yes? Fuca or Fuca?
Fuca.
Fuca.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yes. Not
It should be Fuca.
No, really, it's Fuca.
In Kikongo, it's Mfuka. Mfuka. Okay. Yeah. Okay, with me, so I have, with me are Teofilo Domingos. Domingos or Domingo? Teofilo Domingos, Neves Zua, Fuca Zua, who is Avelina's father. Tell your father that he's been doing a great job, the way he's been bringing you up. Yeah, it's really nice, and your parents have been doing a great job. this shows that there's a future. Yes, because there are lots of teenagers who are lost out there, but you are an exception. I hope you didn't do that. You didn't say all those good things because you were being interviewed.
No,
Because
please.
I'm not a good guy. Yes, but if I were there, I would have said I'm a good guy. I behave, but actually I smoke. I drink alcohol. It's a joke. Geoffrey knows that I don't drink alcohol. Okay, so nice interview. Congrats, Avelina.
Thank you so
No,
much.
I'm not. I'm a good guy, guy. I'm a good guy. I'm a good guy.
No,
Huh?
your viewers will think they smoke and they drink alcohol, they're not good guys.
No, they are. Yeah. No, they are. So if one of, please, if I loved it, said Alberto Miguel Vieira. Yes, I like to see her talking. Well, she has already spoken. She's already talked lots of things. Yes. So please, dear viewers, if you smoke and drink alcohol, it doesn't mean that you are not good ones. No, you are good guys. Yes, I was just joking. Yes. Okay, so thank you so much. We are finishing this edition with 37 people. This means that some people are just joining us. Unfortunately, we have to say goodbye and you have to watch or to view the recording. Thank you so much for being on the other side. I am Dapher, David Fernando, and see you next Sunday.
See you.